Morning 2-3, welcome to math class. So today we are moving on to lesson 9 in Eureka for module 6. Again, this is all about the basics of multiplication and division, which is really important for 3rd grade. So let's look at our instructions for today. The first one is to watch this video. The second, you are going to watch a video on lesson 9 from YouTube, which is 14 minutes, which is right down here. Then you're going to complete the problem set. There is no application problem today because the lesson for today is word problems and creating arrays from word problems. So since you're going to be using word problems a lot for your problem set, there will not be another application problem. Down here, when you click this, just like from yesterday, is another homework helper. It's just an extra paper to help you with the lesson for today. So it shows you 2 different examples in regards to what you have to do today. So I just want to remind you that you also have this as an extra resource to help you if you're confused. So now I'm going to pull open your homework, well, not homework, but classwork assignment today. And what we're going to be doing, like I said before, is you're going to be reading word problems. And from these word problems, we have to create an array, and we have to have a repeated addition equation that goes and matches our array, okay? So this says Jason collected some rocks. He put them in 5 rows with 3 stones in each row. How many stones did Jason have altogether? So what I have to do is I have to draw the array because it's telling me that he had 5 rows and he put 3 stones in each row. So I'm going to make, this would be row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. I'm just going to put this up here now. Row 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. And then in each row I have to put, there has to be 3. So there's 3 here, 3, and I'm just going to keep going until all of my rows have 3. Okay. Now that I have my array, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, remember rows are going across. That's why I have the arrow to help you above the word rows. And there are 3 in each. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm just double checking because that's what we should always do. Double check to make sure we don't make any silly mistakes. Now I'm going to come over here to where it says I need to now come up with the repeated addition equation that matches my array. So the repeated addition is going to be 3 plus 3 plus, I'm just going to keep going, 3 plus 3 plus 3. So because I have 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I should have 3, be adding 3 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals, and then this is where you're going to count them up, okay? And it should equal 15. So that's all I have to do over here, okay? For number 2, you're going to do the same thing. Abby made 3 rows of 4 chairs. How many chairs did Abby use? So you're going to draw the array. You're going to have 3 rows, and I'll get you started. I'm going to make, you're going to have 3 rows, right? So you're going to have 1 row, 2, 3. So that's row 1 is going to this way, row 2, row 3. Okay? And then you have to fill in that there should be 4 in total in each row, okay? Then you're going to write the repeated addition equation to match your array. Number 3, there are 3 wires and 5 birds sitting on each of them. How many birds in all are on the wire? So again, draw an array. 3 rows you're going to have and 5 in each, okay? And then you're going to have your repeated addition equation that matches your array that you made. Last one, Henry's house has 2 floors. There are 4 windows on each floor that face the street. How many windows face the street? So you're going to have 2 rows again here, and there's going to be 4 in each row. And then you're going to show me your repeated addition sentence again that matches your array. So basically, exactly what I did up here, you're going to do for numbers 2, 3, and 4 using these numbers in the problem to help you create your array, and then you will use the array to create your repeated addition equation. Then the next page, we are not going to be using the array too much now. They want you to now make a tape diagram with the repeated addition. So we're still doing word problems, but now they want us to create a tape diagram with the repeated addition equation. So for number 5, it says, each of Maria's 4 friends has 5 markers. How many markers do Maria's friends have in all? So in the tape diagram, I already set up, remember that the tape diagram is just all squares pretty much that are connected to one another. And in those, we have to put a number, or you could put tally marks, but it's just quicker most of the time to put a number, okay? So it's saying that Maria has 4 friends. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I already set up my 4 boxes, okay? Then it's telling me that in each of these boxes, I should be putting what number? If you said 5, kiss your brain because that is correct. I should be putting 5. So I'm going to be putting 5 here, 5 here, and I'm just going to fill it in like this across the board, okay? So now when I go to make my repeated addition equation, it should be very quick and easy because I'm literally taking these numbers, bringing them over here, and adding my plus sign. So I'm going to be doing 5 plus 5 plus 5, and I'm just going to keep going until I have it all. And then all I have to do is add it together. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's all I have to do for this problem. And then for number 6, you're going to do the same thing. Maria also has 5 markers. How many markers do Maria and her friends have in all? So the boxes are already set up for you. You just have to put the number that belongs in the tape diagram and then have your repeated addition equation over here. Number 7 is the last one. Number 7 is a big one. So for number 7, they now want all 3. They want you to make an array, they want you to make a tape diagram, and they want the repeated addition equation, okay? This one I want you to do on your own, but I'm going to read it to you. In a card game, 3 players get 4 cards each. Okay, so let's think about that. 3 players. Right now there's 3 players, okay? So if I'm starting my array, that's 1 player, 2 players, 3 players, right? And they get 4 cards each. So that means that it's going to have in one row for 1 player, it's going to have 4 cards. Now it's telling me 1 more player joins the game. Over here, I just have 3 players. So think about what you have to do now if 1 more player is joining the game. And then how many total cards should be dealt now? So then that's just asking what's the total. So once you have your array, you're then going to create your tape diagram and then your repeated addition. And this is the last problem. If you need help, please message me. I can come onto your Cami. A lot of you that I've had Google Meets with, I was able to go onto your Cami and work with you. So if you do need help, please let me know. I'm here to help you. But other than that, this is your assignment. You're going to do great. Just follow all the instructions and the video.